Okay, let's get this over with. Calling it for the night after this game. Keep these. The RNG makes no sense. For the past, like, many games, he's drawn both pure colds before I've drawn either of my heal buffs. Oh my god, finally something that plays into. That's not Mana Worm Coin. Shade of Naxxramas.
For justice!
I'm not immediately behind, like always. Okay. Fine with that, gives me a chance. Sort of have a counter to it, I may as well deal. Skeletal Smith would probably be the best thing I could ask for. Because that I'll have to do a turn late. True Silver would now be what I really want to draw. Don't get it. Yeah, still turning into a rough start. Gotta clear. No point in humilitying. Ah, jeez. This would be worth AoEing if we get it. We don't. It only reduces 2 damage, actually. This probably reduces at least 4.
I have no time for games.
Oh where is my AoE? Okay, wasn't a Mana Worm, thank you. Oh my god, can I kill that? What's he Frostbolt on my screen at first? Can just go equality that, but I think we can try to get more value. This is probably why I lose. I try to be too clever.
For Kel'Thuzad!
Idea here is whatever he plays, we plan to explosive sheep, and we hope it's something good, like another Spectral Knight.
For the Lich King!
And it is. Now we try to heal like crazy. Again, a pure cold before we've seen either of our heal bots. Now we are on a scary clock. Hope for something big? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sick of this game. Where are my heal bots?
Join me!
Okay, play something big next to it. Please, Nick. Please, Spectral Knight. Please. What do I have to do to get you to play something big? Play something. Okay, this is too easy to kill. Gotta get more value out of that. Don't die to another pure cold just yet.
Join me in death.
Another oh my god, this is tempting. Are we being too greedy? Like, what are the odds of him drawing another Spectral Knight? He's gonna draw something he plays though, right? Oh, if we take 2 damage, we're already close to dying. Okay.
For justice.
Try to learn from our mistakes for past and not be ridiculously greedy. Where are my heal bots?
Mind if I roll need?
Still have a bunch of AoE, Avenging Wraths. I guess we'll take that. Might lose value to Skeletal Slip here, but I want to use the mana. Where are our heal bots? Nope.
For justice.
Oh, we have the ultimate board clear. Both my heal bots in the bottom third of my deck again. Kind of annoying. I think we let him do 2 damage to us for now.
For the Lich King!
Okay. Oh wow, we traded. Okay. Reasonable value then.
Sustenance.
Where are my heal bots? I did not take them out of this deck, I promise. Get that first. You cannot be serious.
For justice.
A 1 in 7 that he draws his pure cold. I do have both of these. Let's use the one that's no mana. Again, he's drawn both pure colds before I've drawn either heal bots. How is that fair? Lol, what? That's not enough. This is a Frostbolt. Still pretty bad for me. Do I go face? Get out of range of Frostbolt. I'm scared, I think I do. Why are my heal bots always at the bottom? What?
For justice.
Still die to Frostbolt now. Oh no, I don't. I forgot about the 2 heal. That's worth consecrating. I'd love it if you played another one, but... Oof. Do I Avenging Wrath that? I think so. Save these for other things. Oh, thank god. That was scary. I still have 2 heal bots in my last 4 cards. It's comical. What are his last few cards? Look at that drawing. Tyrion's gonna be very necessary. Burst him down.
Mind if I roll need?
So that's something big. Yeah. Okay, consecrate that. Yeah, well, he's gonna draw it regardless. So I've used both equalities. If he has another Spectral Knight, that's trouble. I have the 2 heal bots left, so I won't be able to really deal with minions. Does he have minions? Oh god, and that's gonna draw me a card. I guess I humility that. And do I start going face? I think so.
Put your faith in the light.
I don't think he has another minion. He would have played it.
I'm out of cards.
Oh, this is gonna be... I think I win. I will do this too. Finally. Literally both the last 2 cards in my deck. And this has happened before, I swear, in this... It's been in the last 5 cards of my deck before, and it has been the last 2 cards before as well.
Justice.
Ah, finally. But, after much pain, let's savor the moment. We have taken down Sapphiron in heroic mode. We'll even BM. We have taken down Sapphiron. We have taken down every single Naxxramas boss with every single hero class. That's 9 classes times 15 bosses, all in heroic mode.
Reporting for duty.
Over. Down you go, Sapphiron. What a ridiculous game. The deck consists of hardcore control tools. Humilities, the main goal of these is to put them on a Necro Knight when it's not ready to kill yet. Like there's not stuff next to it or you can't kill it. So that it's not doing much damage, but you know, hopefully he puts valuable stuff next to it and you can increase the amount of value you get out of it. Or if you're just going to die, to kind of save you damage. Same thing with Eldor Peacekeeper. It sort of has an advantage in that you can target a Spectral Knight if you really need to. But Humility is cheaper, so you can fit it into your curve better. I've gone back and forth between having 2 Humilities, 1 Eldor, 1 Humility, 2 Eldors. Repentance is kind of a preemptive play where you hope he plays something big, which will become down to 1 health, like maybe a Necro Knight or Spectral Knight, and then it helps you finish it off with Explosive Sheep or Hammer of Wrath or whatever. Equalities, obviously, for your AoE, your Explosive Sheeps, your Consecrations, your Avenging Wraths. Holy Lights, my deck became a lot better once I put these in. It just dies too quickly without them. You just can't get enough Ascendancy in the early game. You're always playing catch-up. You have to be able to heal, especially if you have any chance of dying to fatigue, or of winning fatigue. If you don't have these, I had Lights of Justice before, they just weren't pulling their weight. Seals of Light, a bit of healing. The only thing they can really take out is Mana Worms. Explosive Sheep for AoE, Nerubian Egg, makes sense, pops to a 4/4, Wolf Rider for removal of Skeletal Smiths, and sometimes Mana Worms and Shades of Naxxramas. True Silver Champion is a 2-for-1. Hammer of Wrath is one of your best cards, honestly, in the early game, because you kill a Skeletal Smith or a Shade of Nax and draw a card, and you just have to draw into your options. There's so many times you are absolutely desperate for the right AoE, like Consecration. Antique Heal Bots help a lot when they're not literally lost 2 cards in your deck, give you a better chance of staying alive. We somehow managed to pull it off anyway. They counteract his Pure Colds. Leroy Jenkins to take out a Necro Knight or Spectral Knight. Avenging Wraths to pair with Equality and just get an extra face damage so that you can try win the Fatigue race. Sylvanas to steal a Spectral Knight. And Tyrion Fordring to just give you an Ashbringer. Think of this as an 8 mana Ashbringer, so that you can do an extra 15 damage to his face or take out some minions. That's the deck. It's a difficult one. It's certainly not as, you know, something like the Warrior deck or the Druid deck. You have a really good chance of winning. in one of your first few games. Even the Warlock deck, this one is a struggle. Paladin just doesn't have good enough early game removal. The things that were added in Goblins vs. Gnomes that made it a lot better, like Muster for Battle, Shielded Minibot, you know, comboing with Knife Juggler, Quartermaster, all that, it's all minions. It all doesn't help against Sapphiron. Anyway, we finally did it. The only thing we have left is to beat Sapphiron with a deck of common cards only, otherwise we've achieved all our Naxxramas goals. I'll be back with that some point soon, not sure if it'll be before Blackrock Mountain is out tomorrow though. Anyway, see you next time, hope you enjoyed it.